Greetings, only fam. Welcome to Omaha, Nebraska. So I made a stop here after coming from, Cleveland to Columbus. Pit stopped in Chicago to try to get some things serviced on my car, which didn't quite working out. So we riding on hopes and dreams right now. And hopefully it survives this road trip that we're about to make. So fingers crossed. But just stopping in Omaha for a second. I'll make one more stop in another part of Nebraska before finally making my way west to one of the places I've been trying to see for a very long time, and I'm not even going to spoil it yet. But yeah, Aja doing well. I'm doing well for the most part. I got to teach a really cool workshop for some spoken word with some kids and stuff, and that should be a nice way to kind of spend the day. Look at Aja being a creep. I'm right here, dude. But anyway, yeah, should be a lot of fun and looking forward to continuing the journey. And also tips about driving through Iowa in case you need to know them. Why is my hair going up here? It's all whatever. Ignore it. It is a lot of flat cornfields, as I'm sure you would imagine. And do not drive an Iowa tire, man. If you got to pull over and do a little rest stop, go on and do that, because you're going to be looking at a lot of the same scenery, and it doesn't start to switch up until you get out of the state. So drove straight across it last night. Crazy. Got here at like 11:30, something like that. But anyway, should be dope, and looking forward to the next piece of the adventure. Been a cool little Airbnb. I really like the green little highlights and stuff in here. Been getting a lot of great ideas. Oh, that's Aja's. Getting a lot of great ideas for short-term rental things that I'm looking into. But I really did like this place. It was very cool, cute, right in Omaha. Give the guy a good review. He accommodated a bunch of stuff for us. But yeah, super fire. Here in Medicine Bow National Forest, we have high wind speeds up to 35 miles per hour. I don't know, Herb, in the studio. I don't know. Seriously, it's windy as hell out here today. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so seriously, at Medicine Bow National Forest, little pit stop on the way. Yesterday was in Nebraska. Come here, Aja. Come here. Come here, young lady. Come here, you want to get in this? Sit down. Sit down. Okay, oh gosh. It's a little sunny out, but on the way, digging this national park. Have never been. Can you not? Parenting, guys, parenting. So curious to just go get lost for a bit on the way. I have about another 7 or 8 hours to get to one of the locations that I'm trying to get to. I don't know if I should spoil it or not, or if it's obvious, I don't know. But drove through Iowa and Nebraska and all that good stuff. And because trips like to make things fun, I literally chipped one of my teeth eating an almond. Like, not even in a cool way of like jumping off a rock or doing some random stuff. So looks like I have something to look forward to later to have to deal with. But car's still holding up. Let's go look at some of the dope things that this national forest has to offer. You can see what we have here, but it almost looks like we struck gold. Okay, but seriously, does that go? Because if it is, I ain't coming back home. Ain't that right, Asha? Get to digging, bitch. We got work to do. Little off-roading, but in a very on-roading kind of way. Uh-oh, fork in the road. Left, right, left, right. Left. On this episode of Alone, I decided to build my shelter out of a simple log structure with logs, and I put big logs on the bottom of the other logs, right? So that if you go down here, I can have a nice comfy place to stay to get away from the bears and the bugs and other things. And then what you want to do is insulate and pack that thing up with some moss and some whatever. I didn't build this, but this is super dope. And looks kind of cool, and I would stay there if shit ever got tough out here. But yeah, welcome to Wyoming. Shout out to Gray Matter, by the way. We're in Gray Matter. They inspire young minds and youth to do amazing things like build and start businesses, pitch for money, educate them on workshops about entrepreneurship and other cool things. Anyway, shameless plug. But yeah, I love this little place and cove kind of in the middle of the Medicine Bow National Forest. It's really awesome. A lot of different terrain, rock structures, sand things. It almost reminds me of the Joshua Tree-ish area at times with that kind of deserty vibe. But yeah, super cool. And thank you to whoever left this little structure to hang out at. Okay, so now at the Tetons in Wyoming. Wyoming is absolutely gorgeous. I guess you could say the secret's out. I'm hitting up Yellowstone, been on the bucket list for a minute. Was afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to hit up some of the parks because it was closed earlier from some pretty crazy like flooding and damaged roads. So just been driving through the Tetons for the past, I don't know, 30 or 40 miles or so on the way, coming through Iowa and Nebraska and all that cool stuff. And it looks pretty dope and awesome. And the pictures and videos never do it justice because like this whole area and park, I mean, it's just super lit. Mountains everywhere. I'll try to capture some more really dope and awesome B-roll, but just pulled off for a cool little quiet space. But yeah, it's pretty awesome, and I'm excited and can't wait to make my way to Yellowstone as well. And I can't see because the sun is directly nice. So this is just so you know the reality of driving across the country, the murders that you will commit. Oh man, my bad, y'all. Look, there's body parts up in there. Damn. Come on, baby. Come on. Aja, come on, baby. Greetings only fam. If you enjoyed the video that you saw, please like, subscribe, add on the little bell notification, all that stuff so you can be informed of our adventures as we travel around and look at cool, amazing things like this. Ain't that right, Aja?